Figured I'd do a video on how these bookmarks go together. Here's a finished one. Here's the new one part. And this is part 2. I'm gonna get this tape off quick. These are actually really simple with the way I cut them out, how you put these together. This card is made to exactly match this, so you just have to line it up. And if anybody wants these files, I could send them over. You could even just change up the stuff that's on it if you want a different color, different material. Rolling the edges makes for nicer edges, so that's always a good thing to do. Now after we finish these edges off, we have to trim the corners. These things sometimes take a little pressure. Now that it's all smooth, very carefully make a 45. This one needs to come off. This one's underneath there, and you can pull it out if you really wanted to, but you don't really have to, but I'm going to. That one's gone. This way it makes the, when the final sheet is on here, look much nicer. Now just 2 more corners to go. And also you can blame my cousin for me actually doing a video on stuff, because he's the one that said I should, because I make so much random stuff. So if you like it, you can thank him. Should probably add a link to his stuff and when I upload this, just to give him some extra thanks. Because I have never uploaded a tutorial. Oh, come on. Definitely don't get your fingers if you have a sharp blade. There it is. Black on black is a little hard to see, but black leather looks really nice for book covers like this. But this is Vivid brand. I think it's Bycast 65 is what they call it. It's their most realistic, most durable. It can withstand abrasions. It'll heal from minor nicks and damage. And it has air release, so you don't have to worry about bubbles. I absolutely hate bubbles. Now you have to line this up really nicely. Now I just have to heat up the, whatchamacallit, laminator. You use a couple of pieces of cardstock on each side of the bookmark to protect it, and you just send it through a laminator and you're done. And this is your bookmark. You can stop here if you don't want to use a laminator, but I use a laminator just to ensure everything's good. This foiling is done with the fine point foil quill. You have to do, if you're, I use a Brother machine, so I only know the settings for that. Speed was left at normal, and the pressure setting had to be put at -7. Now you have a nifty bookmark.